Did you know that the average stroller gets folded and unfolded hundreds of times in just the first year of a baby's life? That's a lot of clicking, snapping, and lifting. So, finding something lightweight, easy to fold, and budget-friendly can save a whole lot of frustration, especially when traveling. This video is all about the best budget travel strollers. I've lined up a few strong picks, each one matched with different needs and situations, so you can figure out which one fits your plans best. You'll find all the product links waiting in the description below. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that little bell so you don't miss future reviews. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll be checking them. Now, let's jump right into the reviews. Summer by Ingenuity 3D Light Convenience Stroller. Best overall budget travel stroller. Travel strollers can be tricky. Some feel too heavy, some feel too flimsy, and some just don't make sense for a quick airport run or a family trip. This one finds a sweet spot. It weighs about 13 pounds, so carrying it through a terminal or folding it down to toss in the trunk doesn't feel like a workout. What makes it stand out is the mix of comfort and practicality. The seat has 4 recline positions, which is great if you've got a little one who likes to nap on the go. There's a 5-point harness for safety, plus anti-shock front wheels and lockable rears, which make rides smoother whether you're rolling over smooth pavement or bumpier sidewalks. Storage is better than I expected for a compact stroller. The basket underneath can actually hold a small diaper bag, and there's a rear pocket for those random extras like wipes or keys. There's even a cup holder, though it has a habit of slipping off if it gets knocked. A couple of things to keep in mind. The folding mechanism takes some practice, and the sunshade doesn't cover as much as some parents would like. Still, for a budget pick, it's a strong all-around option for travel. Baby Trend Rocket Plus Best Ultra Cheap Travel Stroller. Sometimes you just need something simple, light, and cheap that still gets the job done. That's where this stroller fits in. At just a little over 14 pounds, it's easy to lift, easy to fold, and compact enough to slide into a car trunk without wrestling it. For parents who just want a backup option or something for quick errands, this one makes sense. The ride itself is smoother than you'd expect for this price range. It has 8 wheels, so steering through stores or weaving through a crowded airport isn't a headache. There's a 5-point harness for safety and a reclining seat, which is nice for nap time on the go. The storage basket underneath is a good size for a diaper bag, and the parent organizer with cup holders and a little zippered pocket is surprisingly handy. That being said, the sunshade is pretty small, so it won't block out much light if your kid sits low in the seat. The cup holders are wide but not deep, so taller bottles might wobble. And taller parents, especially over 6 feet, may find the handle height a bit short. Still, for an ultra-budget travel stroller, it's tough to beat the value here. GB Pocket Air All-Terrain Stroller. Best lightweight, compact budget travel stroller. If you've ever tried carrying a stroller through an airport, you know it can feel like lugging around an extra suitcase. That's where this one really shines. It weighs just over 10 pounds and folds down small enough to fit into an overhead bin. It's about the size of a handbag once folded, which makes traveling a whole lot less stressful. For something this light, it's surprisingly practical. The mesh seat helps keep kids cooler on warm days, and the backrest has a few recline options, which works nicely for quick naps. The wheels are doubles, so even though they're smaller, they handle city streets and cobblestones better than you might expect. There's a small basket underneath for essentials, and it unfolds in just a few seconds. Pretty convenient if you're trying to wrangle luggage and a toddler at the same time. Now, being this compact does mean some trade-offs. The sun canopy is on the small side. The harness can take a little fiddling to adjust, and it doesn't have extras like cup holders or a big storage basket. It can also tip back if you hang heavy bags on the handles. Still, for lightweight travel, this stroller is hard to beat. Colecraft Cloud Plus Best Budget Travel Stroller for Storage and Trays. If storage is a top priority, this stroller makes a strong case. At just under 13 pounds, it's light enough to carry with one hand. But what really stands out are the trays and compartments. Parents get 2 cup holders and a center slot for keys or a phone, and kids have their own removable tray with a cup holder built in. Add in a big basket underneath, and you're not left juggling bags, bottles, and snacks while trying to steer. The seat itself reclines to a few different angles, which works well for resting, though it doesn't go completely flat. A 5-point harness keeps things secure, and the 3-tier canopy gives better coverage than a lot of budget models. Plus, you can peek through the little window without lifting it. The front suspension helps smooth out bumps, and the stroller can be steered with one hand, which is handy if you're carrying a coffee or wrangling another kid. There are some trade-offs. The cup holders are small for wider bottles, the fold can take practice, and a few reviews mention the wheels loosening over time. But for families who want storage space and easy access to trays without spending much, this option covers the basics really well. Travel strollers don't have to be heavy, complicated, or expensive. With the right pick, you can keep things light, compact, and comfortable without breaking the bank. If one of these strollers caught your attention, the links are waiting down in the description. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a review. Got a question? Drop it in the comments. I'll be checking them. And if you want more, check out our other videos after this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.